Hey guys, I wanted to talk about Second Chance. Oh god. Well, if you follow me on Facebook, that's facebook.com/nehermods. Um, you would know that I said I was going to make this video talking about Second Chance, just generally everything about it. Obviously, without disclosing any of the story. I mean, that's not fun. One of the big things I want to talk about was the size of it and the like how long it'll be till it's finished, and generally a little bit about what kind of story we're going to be dealing with. So let's just go with the first topic, which was the size of it. If you saw the first teaser, you'd see that it was. I said it was about 5 times bigger than Xander's Aid, and Xander's Aid was pretty big, but not really. At least when I look at it, a lot of people comment and they're like, "Wow, it's huge" and whatever. I'm like, "Is it? Is it really?" I didn't really think it was, but this map, it's. I said it was 5 times bigger. That was my first calculation based off LOD and amount of cells it generated. But I was wrong. I was way off. It's not 5 times bigger, it's actually about 12, 13 times bigger than Xander's Aid. Again, if you follow me on Facebook, I talked about how the amount of work I put into it is more so than Xander's Aid entirely. I haven't completed the map. I'm not even close to completing the map. I've just been doing so much detail in every area you could possibly look at. I mean, if you look at Xander's Aid, you look at the landscape, it's just trees and grass. Trees and grass, and maybe some bushes. Yeah. I'm doing so much more detail. And as you can probably tell by the video that's playing right now, I'm not recording the audio while playing or showing whatever. I'm just overlaying. But basically, it's not even done in this video. Basically, I've just been so, I guess, involved in making it look like a Bethesda game. You look at other mods like Fusion City Rising or Maxwell's World. Well, mainly more so Maxwell's World. They're probably the least Bethesda-looking game you can make, or not game. I mean a mod. They're great. They're great in their own respect, but I'm trying to go for more Bethesda feel. I'm trying to go for, oh, this is Fallout 5, made by how I would envision the game, right? And so, like I said, I've already done more work in this than I have in Xander's Aid, and Xander's Aid took forever, and you saw the product. This is totally different. This is so much more work. Not that I'm complaining, I'm actually really enjoying it and learning a lot. So, estimated time of completion, I can't give you one. I've spent months, I guess, but I haven't been working on it in such, the same kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It hasn't been so compacted in the time, I guess. I've been more on and off. I've been doing other stuff. I've made a few other mods, World to Come and the Nuka Girl suits. I've been playing Fallout so that I can look at how Bethesda did things, just enjoying it. This video's getting long already. So let's just talk a little bit about the story. It's bigger. Xander's Aid was probably the most time-consuming part. That was my hand. The most time-consuming part was the quest and learning how to do quests, because I've never done a quest in my life before Xander's Aid. I've never made a map either. I've never made anything in the creation kit before Xander's Aid. So you can expect so much more. I look at Xander's Aid now and I'm like, oh, I should have done it this way. I should have scripted this that way. But I didn't, and I can't change it because that would ruin everyone's game. to tie in with the last topic, Xander's Aid's map was story-based, but not this time. You notice in Xander's Aid, everything kind of tied in together, sort of. Everything had the same theme of, we're in the Biocube, we're all trapped. We're not trapped, but we have to stay here to survive, and we're all one big happy family. Well, not necessarily, but you know. Yeah, this isn't the same. Xander's Aid doesn't take place in it. Xander's Aid. Second Chance doesn't take place in such a format. It's more of the Commonwealth. It's more, you know, it's not. I'm not trying to tell one story. I want to tell many stories in one game. Not just be like, oh, I lost my ring. I guess go and find it. It's over there, being guarded by fucking raiders or whatever. I want to do more. I want to do. Yeah. This is going to be phenomenal, I'm telling you. This is going to be worth the wait, and I'm going to have to do so much testing and whatever. So it's a bigger story. It's going to be tied in throughout the map, you know, but there's also going to be other stories. There's the main quest, and there's side quests, and whatever. Xander is back. You'll be with Xander or whatever. So consider this a teaser. One last thing I wanted to talk about was voice acting. Voice acting takes place at the very end, basically, once everything else is done. I want voice actors, you know. I have some lined up. I have a real cool one going on. I also have Slip. You may know him from Fallout videos, wherever. I might get Vadawa, whatever his name is. He's a friend of mine. I just don't know how to pronounce his I guess, profile name. Vadewa, I guess. But that'd be cool to get him, you know, maybe BTR Gaming. Some just general cool guys with cool voices that like Fallout. And if you have a cool voice, I'd love to hear it too. I'll have more information about that on Facebook. Link in the description below, you know. And yeah, I think that covers up everything I wanted to talk about, so yeah, peace. Oh, and then one more thing before I go. That song is a great song. It's a Fallout 4 metal cover. I have his name up on the screen right here. It's also a link in the description below. I just played it twice in a row because it's so good. I actually have been listening to it and various other covers while working on Second Chance, and yeah, so I figured I'd throw that out there too. So now, peace for real. Catch you later.